We got Rowdy Tellez joining us right now. Oh, are we in the ballpark already, Rowdy? How you doing, man?
Yeah, some of us are athletes, Braun, so
Yeah.
we get there early. We got to get our work done. We don't just sit behind a computer and do nothing. But hey, guys, how you doing? AJ, I missed you. I'm not gonna lie. I was happy to see you.
Okay, so I saw Rowdy on Saturday. He gave me a big hug, even though he was complaining the whole time. But I must say this: I just want to know this, and this is all I want to know. Great, cool homer you hit last night. When whatever you said, you mouth. But why do you let Joc Pederson, of all people, go like this to you? And I heard him call you fat. Like, what are we doing? Like, you're bigger than him. Squash him.
Well, it's a little inside joke. You're a big guy too, so you get it. But we have bigger stomachs, and we're just a couple of some the Bash Bros or something. I don't know, the Belly Bandits. I don't know, whatever you want to call it. Somebody else called me something. I did a radio show when I first got here, and they basically told me I was fat, and they were like, "Hey, if you could eat anything here, what would it be?" And I was like, "Oh, I don't know, whatever." And they were like, "Yeah, have you ever had food here?" And I was like, "Yeah, believe it or not, I have. I live here." And they were like, "Oh, so you've eaten?" And I was like, "Yeah." Then they called me the Girthquake or something stupid. And
Rowdy, did you feel like they took it too far there when they were on with you? Like, was it?
No,
I mean, I didn't listen to the whole thing, but what was the deal?
They tried to be funny, and they're not. They're just not funny. So I went full just emotionless person and was like, "Hey guys, that was pretty stupid." So we'll leave it at that.
Yep, little shock jock stuff. That's why, we leave it to AJ for the comedy, but
Listen,
me for the serious stuff. Yes.
Hold on. No, I can say that because the first thing Rowdy said to me was, first of all, he goes, "Why are you here?" And then I said, "Well, Fox."
Valid
And he's
question.
like, "You're still on TV." And I said, "Yes."
Also
and
a valid question.
And then his last question was, "Wow, you put on like 20 to 30 pounds." So, no, I haven't.
So I have eyes. Yeah, I mean, I'm not Ray Charles out here. I can see. So I was, it was endearing. I was like, "Hey AJ, I miss you. You're fat. Give me a hug. Nice watch. Hey, tell him I said nice watch." I gave him a compliment.
You did. But I also say this: I do like the Girthquake. That's a nice nickname. The Girthquake.
Yeah. See, if you would have came up with it, maybe it was cool. But some dude that got cut from his t-ball team because he hit the tee, that's not cool.
But I also have enough couth not to call somebody that I barely know. I wouldn't walk up to someone I just know and like, "Hey, dude, look at how fat you are." I mean, come on.
I'm not going to go up to somebody that's 3 times bigger than me, like, "Hey, dude, you're fat. Nice Girthquake," or whatever it is, and move on. And be like, "Yeah, dude, cool."
Hey, do you think that we live in a world now, Rowdy, where too many people or shows are just trying to think about ways to go viral versus actually have a good conversation? Like I'm obviously just passionate about good content, talking to people. I get nerdy about talking baseball, but often you'll hear someone just ask a question where they know they're just trying to create virality.
Yeah, I mean, I feel it a lot kind of with you. We have a couple of baseball guys on here, and then they throw in this little guy that asks a question, and they're just hoping it sticks, kind of like poo on a wall or something. But yes, to answer your question, yes, I do. I think there's people out here that just say dumb things to hope to get a reaction or ask questions for just a reaction and trying to make it big. But I mean, it was a radio show. It wasn't even like you could see us. Voices. So for all they know, I could have been like a spry 21-year-old gym rat, but I'm not.
You also could have been smiling. You can't tell the sarcasm, but anyway, all right. I want to talk about last night. So how was last night? Was that the biggest win of the season for the Rangers, fighting for a playoff spot? We're in mid-August. Team's down in the middle of the game. Big home run from Langford. Big home run from you. Berger wins it. So what was it like?
It was good. I mean, we got swept by Philly, so that was tough. Good team, but I felt like this was a must-win for us, and we came in and put together some good at-bats late. I know Evo didn't have the start he wanted, but bullpen came in and held it close, and we were able to drive in some runs. And then Berg with the pinch hit double, that was huge, and that put us in the win column. And now we're just got to build on it game by game. Later it gets in the season, the dog days. You can't just look ahead on who's coming or what road trip you're taking. You got to just take it game by game or even pitch by pitch just to minimize it. And you guys understand it. It's been in playoff races. They're intense, so you just want to win as many as you can. string together as many as you can. Obviously, name the games to win series, but you can't win series if you don't win the first one or the second one. So just got to keep going.
Put an over-under on how many times you look at the scoreboard when you guys are playing at the same time that the Astros are playing.
You know what, dude? I'm going to be honest. I don't know where it is in this stadium. There's a lot of scoreboards in here, but I don't know where they show which ones, because guys would be like, oh, so-and-so's winning, and I'm like, where? I'm like trying to find them all, but I can't, because I think there's too many, and I don't have enough brain cells to comprehend where they're at. So I think I'm outnumbered by screens to brain cells in the stadium. It's a really cool stadium.
It is really cool, but it's new. I mean, it's one of, if not the newest one still, so it's pretty high tech there, right?
Yeah, I mean, it's way better than the old one. You guys played in the old one too, and it was just a sweat box. I feel like I never went to the new one other than like late July, right after a rainstorm. I would just stand out in the field, and I would have to change uniforms. I'd sweat through it. I think I was telling a story. The first time I ever played there, it was like rained. We ended up kicking off the game at like 7:30 or something like that. And by the ninth inning, I had done 2 line changes. I had went 2 full new uniforms, and they'd thrown one in and washed it, dried it, and let me put it back on for like the 7th, 8th, and 9th. It was miserable. And I had hair, so it wasn't like it was sweating from the top. I was catching it, but it wasn't that good.
Is it too cold in there? Would you rather have it be like a little bit, or is it perfect?
No, because like the placebo effect of when you move around, you sweat a little bit more. Then I'm like, dude, I'm losing weight. I don't need to go to the gym. So and I feel good. That's why I'm wearing a sweatshirt right now. You guys can't see, but it's warm. I'm losing weight right now.
Do it.
Yeah, it's like a sauna suit. AJ,
So
you should get one. I'll send one to you.
I had one of those. We used to make us run in those. They were trash bags. Mizuno made them, and they had tight. And Eddie Guardado used to run miles in it, and he still looked the same. So I don't think they work.
Oh, left-handed pitcher. See?
Yeah, exactly. All right.
Hey,
so,
how come you don't have your fake? I'm talking. Hold on. How come you don't have your fake silver slugger in the background?
Because I'm not at home. I'm in Atlanta. So I'm not home.
Oh, you got kicked out again. Nice.
Yeah.
I'm surprised. Are you doing a game?
No. I'll see you in a couple weeks.
I was about to say, there's no way they're giving you a suite on the road.
No. This is I'm in an apartment. Look, you want to see look, this is set up. Hold up. Here, look.
Oh, you have a whole family in there.
Oh yeah, I have my son, my friend, his son, my friend Pickle, who you would get along with great because you guys are both fat, right? So
that's why Pickle got the shout out.
Yeah, hold on. I didn't see. Maybe that's why all of us get along, is because you're fat, but you're kind of like an in the closet one. You're like the one that's like, oh, I'm not really fat. I'm bulking, but really, you just allergic to anything green.
Kratz, tell everyone why they need to look into a virtual private network, aka a VPN.
It's kind of like wearing trousers. It keeps everything private and secure whenever you venture out.
That's good. That's really good. And Surfshark creates user-friendly privacy and security solutions to protect your data and your privacy online. It enables you to virtually explore the globe, browse privately by encrypting your internet activity, and block ads and malware that may disrupt your experience. So go to surfshark.com/foul or use the code FOUL at checkout at surfshark.com to get 4 extra months of Surfshark VPN. It's a risk-free 30-day money-back guarantee, and the FT fam is hooked up with 4 extra months of Surfshark VPN when you sign up at surfshark.com and use the code FOUL. It is time to take control of your online security. Try Surfshark today.
Were you really a change the uniform type of guy? So did you change multiple? Do you still do that? Because I played with teammates that had like 4 or 5 jerseys, and pitchers would come in every inning and switch their shirt, and they full wardrobe change, like you said. I always just wore the same one, and I sweated a little bit, not a lot. But is that hard to do? Because I always wondered this. I never really asked anybody. You're the first guy that admitted it. So would you go full head to toe wardrobe change or just jersey?
In that Texas game, I ended up going full wardrobe. Usually I just take my jersey off. Keep the same undershirt, but take my jersey off. But, I mean, jerseys are lighter and more moisture wicking, I guess, nowadays. I mean, You played with the heavy, majestic ones. Those are probably a pain to play in the summer in hot places. But yeah, I change my jersey probably. If I'm playing and it's warm, definitely once. I've only done it twice, maybe a handful of times, but definitely once. Like in here, I won't do it. But we're going to go play in Kansas City here in like a week, and I'll probably do it there.
Whew. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. KC in August. Fun. Rowdy, I want to play a game here right now. Just help us out. We can bring AJ on for this one too. So we'd like you to help us with guest booking. We haven't had as many Rangers as many other teams, and I just don't know the personalities there as much. We've had Wyatt Langford on. Seager was on in spring training with Alana Rizzo, who covered him for years. But now that you've been with the team for a minute, can you give us, a lay of the land? Like, who else do we need to request or get a hold of to bring on the show? Who's loud in the clubhouse? Who thinks they're funny?
Well, there's Joc. I think you guys all know Joc. So
Yep.
he's me and him are very similar body types, mainly hair too. He thinks he's got good hair. He thinks he has swag. I don't know what his deal is, but I think, you know what, everybody else is pretty, like, we have a lot of good guys here.
Rowdy,
What?
hold up. With Joc. No, with Joc. You were there. I see Joc. Joc's like, what's up? And I'm like, hey, how's it going, Joc? Hey, blah, blah, blah. We have a whole full conversation. He's like, I'm not coming on your show. And I'm like, okay. So, like, I mean, yeah, Joc's cool, but, like, dude, we didn't do anything to Joc. We love Joc. I love the pearls and the blonde hair, the whole thing he's got going.
Well,
I love when he hits
you
homers.
should have fired one back. Should have been like, that's okay. We don't want you on the show. We have enough people.
Yeah.
You're not that quick. That's why you can't handle people like me. And then you try and bully us, and you try and like brute strength and stuff, and it just doesn't work. You're not quick-witted. It's okay, dude. It's fine. I get it.
He's trying to play nice.
Over there. He hasn't said a word this whole time. I don't know if is he mute?
No, Rowdy. He was on vacation for like a month. He's super rusty today. He like doesn't know how to put sentences together.
Kratzy, where'd you go?
The shore. I went to Scranton.
Oh, nice.
Under Mifflin.
But no, we have. I think one of the funnier guys on the team is Josh Smith. Dry, funny, he's quick. Like he thinks on his toes. That's probably what I would say my pick. Smitty's pretty good. Yeah.
No, that's good. AJ,
I'm trying to go through everybody. That would be my pick.
AJ, we haven't had Josh Smith on, have we?
We have a clubhouse attendant. We have a clubhouse attendant here that's probably one of the most quick-witted people I've met. His name's Parker.
I know Parker.
Yeah, he didn't like you. He told me, but he.
That's okay. As long as Brandon and Dave like me, I'm good and lucky. Brandon, Dave, and lucky.
Hey, you know what? I don't say many good things about you, but I will say a lot of people say that you treat people right, just not your teammates, and that's fine. And I'm for that. We need more people like that. But how you treat the people that you work with every day says a lot. So you're not that big of a. Can't even say that word anymore because we're live, dude. It's so stupid.
But by the way,
JJ, you got to be a good teammate and let him go. He's got a meeting in 2 minutes.
Oh, yeah. Is it with Booney?
Okay. Yes, it is. Here's your joke. Go for it. Nice try. Come on.
Short joke. Just go up to him and be like, AJ has a short joke. That's it. That's all you got to say.
Then he's gonna drop me with tell AJ hit more homers, and I'm like, yeah. Well.
Yeah, I know. Of course, that's fine. Boone and I go way back, so it's fine. It's cool. There's a lot of stories I could tell you, not on the air though, about him. Next time I see you, I'll give you some good Boone ammo.
We had Brett on the show, right?
I'm gonna
got the gig. Yeah.
Yeah, he's the best.
Rowdy, go do your thing, man. We don't want you to be late, but tell Booney
Rowdy,
you said what
seriously,
up.
nice homer yesterday. That was awesome.
Thanks, AJ. Appreciate it. Kratzy, always fun talking to you, man. Maybe we'll work in some words next time. My sister's an SLP. She'll help you out.
You will say nothing.